on Saturday Night Live, and here I'm interviewing George Harrison.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. So everyone is curious about your background, lifetime, your childhood.
My childhood, that's an excellent place to start this whole thing. But I was pretty much average, like average grades, average everything pretty much. Did all like the sports when I was a little kid, like football, but I did, get called out for like the occasional thing. Like I was always like into music. Like sometimes when teacher was talking, we would like doodle like little like guitars and like music notes on the edge of my paper.
So you were really into music.
I was very, very musical as a child. But there was one big, huge like turning point, in my childhood. Because like we all have that moment. That's just like stand out. It was like boom. But for me, my mother actually got hit by a drunk policeman and she died. I remember being terrible, but I don't really remember her that much, so it doesn't really hit,
I'm sorry, I just hear that, George.
It's okay, don't worry about it. But Paul McCartney was with me like through it all. We went to the same school. We grew up together. We're like tight.
Yeah. But on a happier note, you're on the Beatles. What is your experience? How are you connected with all the three members?
Well, it's like, it's like one big huge party, we treat each other like we would want to be treated. I mean, it's like a big huge fat family all the time. I don't think we've ever been in one fight, and I hope that's gonna continue like this. I mean, we have the utmost respect for each other, and I wouldn't rather be with any other group than these, girls in bed. So.
Okay.
Can we edit this part out?
Yes, keep going.
Okay, keep going. This is good.
Vámonos! Calm yourself, child.
Deep breath.
Big girls don't cry, Andrea. Stop it.
No, get out in the camera. I'm like, ow.
So George Harrison punched Bethany in the face.
Okay.
Favorite song?
Okay, but within the Beatles, there's lots of songs that have been written and sang to many people. If you had to choose one song, what's your favorite and best song you have written?
That's a tough choice. There are a bunch of personal favorites, but there was one actually clear when in my mind. I don't know what the boys think, but I feel like in the song I'm choosing, Paul and me were just jamming it on the guitars. We were just great, and Ringo was like, he was so great on the drums, and John Lennon, oh my god, he was just like, he was really good on vocals. So I think that "Love Me Do" was really, really good, and we all did our best, and the fans all loved it. It was a good hit.
Yes, I'm sure the fans did love it very, very much. They were really excited about the Beatles. And tell me how the Beatles started.
Well, John Lennon, he's an amazing guy. He started this band called Bulman, and then everyone just started joining, I joined, Paul joined, then a few years later, Ringo joined, and here we are, big, huge, happy family.
I hear now that that's the only time we have right now. So thank you for George Harrison coming in Saturday Night Live, and that would be the end. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.